believe A. If I say B, believe B. Not that I say A, I do B. Not possible. Right?
Yeah.
Honest with everything. Because my old age, sometime I have to live, not long time. So I'm very clear to my last of my time.
Thank you, Gurudev. We need your clarity and your guidance, and we are always happy in any kind. If it looks good or it looks not so good, doesn't matter. We are always happy for everything.
I think anything good or bad is a mercy.
Exactly. We also want to learn this, Gurudev.
The day we understand bad is also mercy, good is also mercy, everything is the service. What is bad?
We are judging too much, Gurudev.
We are bodily consciousness, so we have to judge. When we are in the spiritual consciousness, we live in the mercy, not judging. Judging makes us to material body consciousness. Why?
Yeah.
We also need your blessings, love, and
My
guidance.
blessing is to everyone. You cannot say that you need, other no need. Who need?
Very nice introduction, Gurudev. Spiritual consciousness means I take good or bad as a mercy. Bodily consciousness means I am judging, I am comparing, I am doubting.
That is the way. If I judge someone, I know good and bad, means I am so much materially involved myself that only I see material. A spiritual person will not see this. It's all temporary. No business for that. Temporary is not my goal. What is the reality? Who is it is, it will, it is now, it will be. That is permanent. It was, it is, it will be. That is permanent. How you give name, that is different. Yeah, sorry.
No, thank you, Gurudev. We are always eager to hear your instructions, your sharings.
No, you see, you will read the same thing. What I say is a conclusion of the Shastra.
Yes, exactly.
You will say.
So we are continuing from last verse because we only started with some sentences about the beauty of Sri Radha Mohan and the colors of their love. Their exquisitely beautiful faces carry a golden and blue luster, are beautified by ornaments of ecstatic love. Their complexions are golden and blue, and their garments are blue and golden, showing they carry love for each other in their hearts and that they are yearning for each other. In a transcendental vision, the blessed author relishes the sweetness of the divine pair. First, he describes the sweetness of their faces and the glowing colors of their body. Hema Nila Kanti Dahara. The sweetness of Sri Radha Mohan glows with golden and bluish luster. Radha's golden color or luster and Sri Mohan's blue luster illuminate the forest of Braj. The Prabodhananda Saraswati has written in Vrindavan Mahimamrita, Anantarati man maton matana darva shobha moya. A golden and bluish light is endowed with the pride and beauty. It's innumerable artis and kamadevas that is bound to their own mutual love, that has an indescribable blue and a golden glow, that is endowed with fresh adolescence.
What says? What will give it money? Exchange that.
And that is immersed in the boundless ocean of rasa rises in Vrindavan.
Make three Wala. Then give to me how much money.
Each envelope same amount. And then
Rising means that it diffuses a light like that of the moon. And those golden and blue lights are again Avabhushana Koru Shobha,
Here.
decorated with emotional ornaments such as shedding tears and having goosebumps.
How much is the amount?
81,900.
How much?
So here we have this example that Prabodhananda Saraswati has, so to say, confirmed the vision also that Srila Narottam Das Thakur has. And Gurudev was just saying that the wise, the sages, and the holy masters of the tradition of bhakti, and especially of our Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, what they say, we always find it confirmed. So Srila Narottam Das Thakur is saying that they have so beautiful faces with a golden and a blue hue. And they are beautified by ornaments of ecstatic love. And Srila Prabhupada Saraswati also says the same. In their vision, they see the same. Although they do not live at the same time. But Srila Prabhupada Saraswati writes, a golden and bluish light that is endowed with pride and beauty, that defeats innumerable ratis and kamadevs, that is bound to their mutual love, that has an indescribable blue and golden glow, and that is endowed with fresh adolescence. and immersed in a boundless ocean of brass rises in Vrindavan. So just now I feel that this rising in Vrindavan is rising in the heart of those who are meditating, of those who are close to them. Because the Dasis always want to have the service of bringing Radha and Krishna together. And they do it. And then when they are together, when their meeting is accomplished, then they are glorifying their beauty. And they are completely happy because Radha and Mohan are happy. And they are glorifying the colors that are emanating from their spiritual bodies. And I like what Narottam Das Thakur is saying. They carry love for each other in their hearts. And that's why their garments are blue and golden. They show each other's appreciation and they show each other's attachment like that. And that's for us also in the meditation. The colors blue and golden are very, very prominent. And last time, also Labanga Latika was sharing that the red color is also important because that's the color of rag, of transcendental passion or attachment. And also when rising is being addressed, it means they are in Vrindavan and now they not only have the blue and the golden color and they are ornamenting themselves with that, but also they are diffusing a light like that of the moon. And those lights and the colors are an ornamentation, bhava bhushana. Bhushana means the ornament or the necklaces or any kinds of ornament actually, bhushana. And bhava means the feelings. So what are the feelings of Radha Mohan? They have this tears running down their cheeks because they are living feelings, so to say. They are always shedding the tears of ecstasy and love. And they always have big goosebumps. They are, when we have the goosebumps, sometimes we say, oh my God, when you say this, I get goosebumps. This is a confirmation, it's true. And they also have, by just looking at each other, by just feeling at each other, they have constant goosebumps. And these are their emotional ornaments.
Suniti, the colors. Even this morning, we spoke about these colors and the forms of lotus petals, and how also the gopis was described like wie heißt das, so ein Blitz?
Lightning.
Like a lightning. And these are experiences of spiritual realizations. And if we get these kind of realizations, then even the material body becomes this goose pimples and tears, and like this, the hair stands
you feel
like
the hairs
electric, because this is so overwhelming. And if we listen these beautiful words of the saints, then we get a little glimpse of these colors and lightnings of those forms and colors in the spiritual world. And that is the higher taste, what we experience. And also Prabhupada many times speak about this higher taste. And this is actually what we're desiring. Then if we get the higher taste in form of these visions, of these experiences, then we will leave the lower taste. The lower taste are these forms and colors in the material world. And because they are illusion, Gurudev spoke about that, what was, what is, and what will be. And these colors will going, the flower is coming one day and next day is gone. But that what we are looking for is actually that what will be, what was, and what is. And so our desire is to experience a glimpse of this eternal colors and forms. And we can get an expression, no?
Impression.
Impression by that one when we read the words of this beautiful souls who are left that behind to us so that we can read it. And this is actually the beauty of that. And in our mind, we have the possibility of imagination. So we can imagine this lightning when Gopi is dancing with Mohan. And in the center, there is Radha Mohan, and how beautiful they are. So this is the beauty of that, what we read. And we are praying day and night for a glimpse of this, to get a view and to get this higher taste so that we will forget the lower taste. Right?
Yes, I think like what Gurudev said also in the beginning, if we overcome the duality, then the lower taste, or we can see everything in their taste, in our Swarup taste. And that is even a higher stage, that I see everything that happens with my eyes of love, and I can transform. Or by mercy, I will be able to perceive things of this world always in a loving way. I have to work on this.
Raghunath Das is giving this beautiful example at the end of his life. When he stopped eating and drinking, and we are, oh my God, what is he doing? He is doing tapasya. And because of hunger and thirst, he lost his eyelight even. But there is this deep meaning. Once we listen this, we think, oh my God, he is so sad. Oh, what happened to him, to his body? But this is the material side of view, right? But if we imagine his enjoying that what he described in the Villa Kushmanjali, then we get a glimpse of that, what he is experiencing. So there is no more need for a material body to him. He only came to serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Raghunath, Rupa Goswami. That was the Grund, the purpose?
Yeah.
The purpose. And now Mahaprabhu leaving and Rupa Goswami is leaving. And actually he gave us this beautiful Villa Kushmanjali and the scripture. So why to stay here? Because he is living in the abode. And he is actually getting the higher taste. There is no meaning of tapasya. No. he forgot his body, the material body. And so this is the highest stage of a living being in the matter. Isn't it? That's what I could feel when we read about this.
Yeah, the let's say the emotional ornaments that Raghunath Goswami is receiving from Swamini in his Siddha Swarup, it will reflect on the outside. He was always super ecstatic, and no matter how much he can participate even on the material level, it was not for him any more important.
Yeah, and we cannot was heißt das? Imitieren, imitate.
Imitate, yeah.
We cannot artificially imitate this stage of a being who is in the highest taste and showing outside something, but this is not the meaning. It's a real experience, realization in him.
Because sometimes we have seen that devotees try to be very renounced and they think this is the solution for my advancement, but it does not always work. So Gurudev is giving us a very nice way that is called love in action. And like this, we are purifying ourselves to become ready, slowly but steady. And like this, we are meditating today about the emotional ornaments to become purified by that, listening and trying to come close and hear nicely. Another meaning of emotional ornaments may be that Sri Radharani's body is adorned with 22 ornaments of ecstatic love. Name: Bhava, Bhava, Hela, Shobha, Anti, Madhurya, Pragalbya, Audarya, Dairya, Leela, Vilasa, Vichitti, Vibram, Kila Kinchit, Motaita, Uttamita, Vivoka, Lalita, Vikrita, Maugdya, and Chakita. And the definitions and example of each of these ecstasies can be found in Sri Ujjvala Nilamani. And I just remember the song that we are singing every day in our Monge Mandir to our Ishtadevi, to Srimati Radhika, is this Radha Kripa Kataksh, and there's also many of these Anantashkoti Vishnu Loka. No, I don't know. That was not the verse. It was another verse with Bhava, Heva, Hava, Hela, Shobha. There's one verse that I don't have in my head right now, but it is describing these different feelings.
Is this a song?
Yeah, it's a song. So these feelings, to meditate about these feelings of Srimati Radhika is also very, very auspicious and purifying. And when Sri Mohan sees that his body becomes adorned with similar ornaments, so that is also very interesting. When Mohan sees Srimati Radhika's love and her expressions of ecstasies, and he also gets the same feelings, the same expressions come to him. And then when we meditate about that, also the forms of the divine couple is adorned with very wonderful and variegated ornaments of ecstatic love. So we can also understand that, oh, it will maybe also some dust of it will come when I hear it from them and when Gurudev is speaking about it. Or when we sing it to Srimati Radhika. Wait, I will find the verse. So what I want to express is that by meditating upon this, even though I am not very qualified, but something will come for sure.
Radhe, Radhe.
Yes? Oh my God, it's Udavaji, Radhe.
So nice to be with you. Yeah,
Nice to
this
be
what
with
you're
you.
saying, explaining about the ornaments is so very nice. And then this mystery, how in our material experiences we can see them, or what we're seeing when we're seeing them with our material eyes. And it's so sweet to remember, and Narottam Das Thakur reminds us often that these ornaments are not material. We're in the spiritual world. And her body, Radha's body on which the ornaments are placed, this is also not material body. This is a body which is made up 100% of love, which is a very strange thing to think. And so the ornaments, I feel, are all the different various ways that love can exist, all the different points of excitement and bits of taste and flavor and spice and luxury
Color.
and hardness and smoothness, and all the different ways that love can be experienced. This is what the ornaments are. And since we have some experience of love in our material bodies, just like you were saying, we get a little whiff. By reading about these, then we get a little whiff of what Radha's experience of love is. Just a whiff. But it's enough to give us the hope and not enough to keep us going. Yeah.
Wonderful, Udavji. I would be happy to have a whiff. Only something,
Oh, you have a
crossing.
whiff, my dear.
I feel always empty. That is my problem.
No, that's
Dora
nice of
Sundar is
you.
always chastising me, but I realize that this is also a mood. It's a bath. I cannot get it out of myself. But here I have the verse. It's verse 6 of the song Radha Kripa Kataksha. And it says, Ashesha Hava Bhava Dhira Hira Hara Bhushite. Only to listen this, it is already so sweet, no? Ashesha Hava Bhava Dhira Hira Hara Bhushite Prabhu Dashata Kumbha Kumbha Kumbhi Kumbha Sustani Prashasta Mandahasya Churna Purna Sokya Sagar Kada Karishya Sihamam Vipakataksha Bhajan. Oh, you, Srimati Radhika, who are decorated with the ornaments of Anubhava, such as Hava and Bhava, and the diamond necklace of gentleness and gravity. When will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? So we see also all the ornaments that are on Srimati Radhika they are alive. They are not only feelings, but they are also qualities. Like her, she has a diamond necklace of gentleness and gravity.
Her qualities are actually surrounding her, are ornaments. Qualities like ornaments make more beauty in color and form, no?
No, it's open.
Is she feels Krishna by wearing that. Like one couple married, then they change the ring. Why they wear the ring? In the love of her beloved. And she wears the ring in the love of lover. So this ring is the ornament to remind lover and to beloved, remind this ornament to think for the lover. Lover and beloved only exchange the ornaments, and that is the hope for my life. When we are in separation, that I can feel that moment, presence of her in the form of the iron golden ring. That is the meaning of the love and connection in between each other. So this is really the person when you wear with some feelings, and that feeling of love and connections are there because there is a relation with you. So feelings come there. Right?
Very nice, Gurudev. That's why I always want to have some ornaments from Gaurasundar. I want to have his feelings also. Even in the human body, it is like this. Or we take Maha from Radha Mohan, and we take your Kanti Mala is also connected to the feelings, right?
Feelings. So when the manjaris are telling, I'm this giving you because Krishna likes to touch Devya. Is like this. And he said a story about that. That's why this is happening.
Yes, I don't remember which class it was. I think it was on Saturday or Sunday that this ornament, it looks like that. It's in the triangle. And we can imagine that this, or Srimati Radhika, she feels that Mohan is coming and embracing her.
You see? This is the feeling of touching of the and living in that feeling. This is the beauty of divinity and your relation and love. So manjaris are using with this service to Swami. Close it.
The forms of the divine couple is thus adorned with this very beautiful and variegated ornaments of ecstatic love. After this, the blessed author says, Nila Pita Vasadara Gauri Shyama Manohara Antarera Bhava Duhun Loba. This enchanting Gauri and Shyam wear bluish and golden garments. By wearing a blue garment from tip to toe of her loving body, Gauri, Shri Radharani, makes it known that Shyamala, Sundara, constantly plays within her heart. And by wearing a golden garment, Shyam also wants to show that Gauri Sri Radharani always dwells in his heart. In this way, they always remain eager after each other, cherishing good feelings in their hearts towards each other. So they are showing to the world, to all Vrindavan, whom I love. And we are also always eager to get this Mahaprasad. We always need some socks of Gurudev or some chadar, because by putting this around my neck, I feel close when I'm in separation. And we take also the Maha Prasadi of Radha Mohan, of our Swamini. Sometimes we are lucky and we get some ornaments from them. And we take the Maha Garland and we feel relief from the burning sensation of any spiritual feelings. I remember once, Gurudev, it is maybe 10, 12 years ago, I don't remember. I came in your room, you were still in the basement, in the cave. And as my usual self, I was lamenting something. And then you took the sandalwood paste, you put it here on my forehead, and you said, and you gave me one garland, Mahaprasadam garland of Radha Mohan, and you said, don't worry, everything will be very good. And in that moment, I can tell you honestly, I feel so much relief and so much coolness. So we know the power of Mahaprasadam is very strong. We need this also. The ornaments of our Radha Mohan, of our friends, and of Guru Manjari. Yeah, that is of course another level. The ornaments of Guru Manjari, the Mahaprasadi. I am praying for this to happen. I am praying. Anyone wants to share on this? Now comes a very, very sweet point that I love. And it's one of the sweetest points. And it comes, of course, at the end of the purport. So I'm happy that we can make it today. Another meaning of Antarera Bhava Duhun Loba may be that Sri Radha Mohan are very eager to relish the heart's feelings of their worshippers, whereas they are not greedy after merely external worship with different paraphernalia without feeling.
You say in Bangla,
Antarera Bhava Duhun Lobha.
Antare Bhave. Bhav means feeling. Inside. Antar. Inside. In my spiritual consciousness, not externally. Bhave. Lobha. Lobha means greediness. When that time will come in my life that I will be greedy for inner consciousness, inner realization, inner feelings to grow. Material feeling we want to grow is only suffering. Never anyone can be happy with that material satisfaction. It's nothing. Try and try and try. It's like a running on desert, and then we become thirsty to drink water, and we see some waves, like some place out which is long. There is a waves, so maybe water waves are come. But we go, there is still desert. There is only hope, but all are desert. Sri Radha.
Yes, this is the
So
position of trying to get that deep love.
outer lova will not finish till inner lova will not come. Greed will not come. Inner
Wow.
greed will come, outer greed will automatically will finish. You don't need to do efforts for that. Only the moment to realize this, that inner lova is important, inner greed is important.
Yeah.
The moment I will realize love matra sadhu sang, sab siddhi hoy. In the moment, few seconds, moment means what you say in English. No
Moment
moment.
means moment.
Same word, Gurudev.
Huh?
A second.
Second, no moment, no second even. If you realize that moment, you got it.
Yeah.
This is key.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Constant, yes. Instant. In an
Yeah.
instance.
That you need to be there, to greedy. If I want to live outside and I want to be greedy there, it's not possible. I have to stay there to make myself greedy for that. That we have to request our mind to help me to be a greedy inside. No need to fight with the mind. We have to say, please, my mind, can you help me for doing this in this life? And they can be a friend also. And automatically all will start saying,
The heart has to be open.
huh?
The heart has to be open.
Yeah, that's the key.
And the wider open the heart is, the more easy it is to get the mercy.
And more vision become more details to see.
Yeah.
Material vision has a limitation, but spiritual can go more deep and more details to realize it. We have a limitation in material vision, but divine vision has no limitations.
Jai Ho.
It's expanding, permanently expanding. It starts with a small glimpse, and from that moment on, it's always expanding. It's becoming more and more, and it's no open. There's no limit.
There is no foggy.
No foggy.
Only the sunshine of Radhika's love.
It will shine, some light will come slowly, slowly. How we want to be greedy for that, everything will change.
Yeah.
It depends upon my greed.
Mm.
And that is so amazing, Gurudev, that Baba is saying that when they feel, or Radhika feels, that the manjaris, even here on this planet Earth, very baby, when they become eager, they also reciprocate with that eagerness. They become attracted to that eagerness.
And the fortune of manjaris, they are in this earth, in this plastic body.
Mm.
Sadhya, Kripa Siddha. They are by grace,
Mercy case.
mercy case. Because I am also conditioned. And in this condition, by mercy happened in my life. This is the beauty. I am also very conditioned, very foggy. But the mercy comes, my all fog is clear. Because sunrise is coming, there is no fog now.
Yeah.
Our fogginess, not clear to see, is the I am not trying for that. And what I am trying, I am receiving. Because I am a devotee, but I never greedy for that. To be a divine vision, divine mercy.
And if this vision is permanently, then one become like Raghunath Das. He is. There is no more time to take care of material plastic body.
Right.
This is the ripe state of this realization. He is permanently now in his Siddha Swarup and he is not coming back, right?
Right.
Oh, devotees, the hearts of Sri Radha Mohan, who are the friend of the distressed, melt when they are lovingly worshipped with different ingredients.
Yeah.
For example, yes, Gurudev?
Very nice.
Nice.
Ingredients means all material thing I will use.
Yeah.
Yes, these are the ingredients, all.
All love.
Have. Is all ingredients. Ingredients is all what I have. What I
What
will
else?
do, I will do for you.
As long as there is powerful hunger and thirst within the stomach, water and food will be a source of happiness.
You see?
There must be hunger.
Hungerness has to be hunger. We are hunger for something else. We are hunger for nothing.
Oh my God.
Carry our body. This is our hungerness. To develop my ego, to fulfill my sense desires. This is my hunger. I cannot come out from that. But when the hungerness comes, that is, Narayana Maharaj said to be greedy.
Beg, borrow, or steal.
Yeah. Our Mahajans use all words to realize that anyway you understand now, yeah, the moment you will understand, everything will change.
They hammer. They have to hammer.
Only one point, you see.
Mm. And the more the loving worshipper of the divine pair gradually becomes greedy after the mellows of the forms, the attributes, and the leelas of the divine pair, the more his heart becomes greedy after them. And the more they also become greedy after the devotees' loving feelings and become manifest inside and out of the heart of the fortunate worshipper in order to relish their sweet feelings. Bhagavad, they also become greedy.
There, you see.
They reciprocate. This is anurag.
That's the point.
Wow, this is such a sweet meditation, Gurudev.
All things what you have, all will be happy. Doing myself. Every material thing will be happy that I am really right way used for that. In the service.
Then nothing is separated anymore, Gurudev.
So where is the material thing? When the goal is not fixed, then material thing is catching us. And that is, people say, ignorance.
And ignorance causes separation. Or separation feelings. I mean, to feel separated from them. But when the more I feel that everything is theirs, and they will also feel that we are theirs, Gurudev. That is our desire, that they will feel us as theirs. Like Swamini, she will say, "Come, where are you? Losing your time. Come now." I remember when we were together in Anandadam ashram one time, Gurudev, you said like a goodbye sharing to the devotees, and you said something like, "We are just wasting our times, but they are waiting for us, and Swamini needs us. She is waiting. She needs us. Don't lose your time." That was such a nice feeling to hear it from your mouth.
Hey, this is the fact. So this is the gift by Mahaprabhu, that he said, you cannot do the sadhan, you cannot be a siddha, nitya siddhas, sadhan siddhas. You only based on mercy. And this mercy can come if you want that. That is the audharya, the special mercy of Chaitanya.
They become also greedy after the devotees' loving feelings and become manifest inside and out of the heart of the fortunate worshipper.
You see,
in order to
out also. In will
yes.
be good.
Inside and out, full, Gurudev says.
Yeah.
It will be full, inside and out.
In is there, out will be also there. Seva sadhak rupena, siddha rupena chhatrahi, like umbrella. In and out, all one. Chhatri. You are protected by umbrella.
Umbrella of love.
Of divine mercy, of love. Prabhupada used, you are rascal. Why you rascal? I'm thinking of it. He said, so many times I want to say same thing, same thing, same thing. After that you don't understand. Then he says, rascal. With love. Why not you understand, yaar? So simple. Why you block yourself? He is not telling to devotees. He is telling to the demon who's sitting inside us, this rascal, not trying to give us to understand the reality. What is that? My false ego, my material desires in the form of false.
Mm.
That makes me rascal.
Mm.
It's so sweet. I feel so sweet, mercy you want to give. These are the Maharajas. Good or bad, everything is a teaching. Yeah.
When I was reading this verse, Brahma Bhuta Prasanatma from Bhagavad Gita, before I always think this is the high stage that only yogis can reach. This is this meaning of, in good and bad, always na sochati, na kanchati, not be disturbed. But now, Gurudev, by your help and by your mercy, I understand it's the feeling of a mantrari who is feeling connected and belonging to Swamini. And by that feeling, only by that feeling, that mercy will come. Good and bad is all your mercy.
Yeah. Right. It's the mercy of Radhika, not Dasi. Radhika's mercy comes through Dasi. Dasi has nothing to do, only to bring the message and the service to teach us. This is the Dasi work, my Guru Manjari work. And I am so foolish that I want to forget myself. When the person close eyes, when I will close eyes, there is nothing material. And for what we are running for? Huh? Nothing.
Empty shells.
For what I am doing for? If I am not seeing my song, no leave any circumstances. I have to fix myself. I don't need to teach others to do that. I have to do myself. That is the from Mahaprabhu teaching. I have to change myself. I don't to come to change others. If I will change, automatically who will come? They will change. If they like, if they don't like, we have to pray good wishes for them. That one day time will come, you will understand. But we have to understand one day. This life, next life, next life. But these circumstances, what we receive it, is rare to again to come in life.
It's a big risk.
Risk. Who knows that I will not become phantasma? Who knows
Yeah.
will not become animal, pig, a snake, and other body? Who knows that I will be again human body? I will come.
Who are the parents?
Huh?
And who are the parents?
And what we do, we take the body, we decide in this life.
Mm.
I can say the example, you can watch it. You can know which body who will take.
How?
Huh?
How good if that is very interesting.
Okay? Who has a poison in the talking and behaving, they will have what they will become.
Snake.
Egg.
Who cannot eat together in one table, what they will become.
Dog. Right?
Right? Who has desire to live in the stinky place and who like to give many births in life, who has many desire for that, what he will become.
Fly.
You
How
see?
you know all the riddles, Gora?
He will become a pig.
Check by the behavior of the
Oh,
person,
pig.
Okay.
become what? Is your tendency, what they want to make you. If some female is searching for the male, what will happen?
Male.
Male. Which human body or animal body, that is separate issue. As for the behavior, we change ourselves. What I desire, I will get it.
That's the point.
But we have to desire it.
Okay, well.
Highest thing or lower thing?
It's amazing how powerful the soul is.
You see, we desire soul take that body. It's a natural thing. Buddha Vidya is teaching us. I see that.
Who wants to be alone?
See that.
They should say that.
Go on, go on. Diversion you're doing. But we are careful. Everyone has to be careful. One thing you say, the flower coming and finishing also. So life is like one flower. It grows, nice looking, and one day
Finish.
Gone.
you see,
That's it.
this is the truth. But we don't accept it. All our teachers, all our Guru, Guru is everywhere, Ananta. He is Akhanda Mangalaka.
Yes, we can see Guru and teachings everywhere. That is also to be practiced.
That is the Guru Nishtha. If a child is teaching, Ram Kirpa is teaching, when I see her behavior, I learn from that. So I watch how she is free, smiling now. She started smiling now. She smiles. She is responding. Anurag.
Responding. Thank you all. Thank you, Gurudev. So sweet.
Oh, there's some other class?
Yeah. Ma Sundaram, you are preparing some kirtan because we have always 1 hour Prema Bhakti Chandrika and 1 hour kirtan on Tuesdays.
Oh,
No, not kirtan. Kirtan. Yes, kirtan.
Kirtan today. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Huh?
By your mercy, Gurudev.
Jai Ho.
So thank you all.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Thank you, Suniti. Thank you so much for your class. And Jai Gurudev, thank you so much for sharing.
Which comes?
Thank you, Radhe Radhe.
Nilambari's sister.
Ah. How are you?
Amrita.
Radhe Radhe Gurudev, so nice to see you all.
Blessing.
Thank you, Gurudev. My
Suniti
blessing there.
from Germany.
I know we are in contact, Gurudev, and she wants to come when you come.
She's a
Oh my God, I need a doctor.
Only an eye doctor, so
I need real vision, real eyes. Like Gurudev.
then you need Gurudev, not me. I can only do the plastic body.
For the still eyes.
This is the beauty. We start understanding this body is a plastic body. Doctor said this body is a plastic body. So we have to bother. This is the plastic body. Yeah, thank you.
Plastic surgery.
Start.